Hey guys, welcome back to day 16 of our AutoCAD Electrical Masterclass. Today we will master two powerful tools. One of them is divide, that is used for splitting object into equal parts, and fillet for rounding or sharpening corners. These tools are perfect for electrical layouts. Especially think about terminal spacing or maybe wire routing or let's say panel corners. So without any further delay, let's dive in. First of all, let's start with the command divide. So what does the divide command basically do? The divide command lets you place evenly spaced points along a line, arc, or polyline. So let's move forward with a demo. Eh, It's easier to understand with a demo. So first of all, I will draw a line for line L and line enter. So this will be my first point. So I'll directly specify the distance. Let the distance be 100 units, and when I press enter, a line has been drawn, a line segment of 100 units. Now let's say I want to divide this line into 5 equal parts. So simply I will type DIVIDE divide command and press enter, and now I have to select the object to divide. Then I'll select this object, and the number of segment I want is 6. So simply type 6 and press enter. So your line segment has been divided into 6 equal part. It can be it's visible, but it's basically uh, 6 equally spaced individual points. So if you don't see the points, you can use the command DDPTYPE. The command is already there. DDPTYPE and press enter. So basically, you are going to select the cursor from this command, point from this command, and simply select this point. And when you do OK, now you got the visible points which divide this line segment in 6 equal parts. So you may say, what's the real life use in electrical drawings? So the divide command can be used to place terminal blocks. Let's say you want the terminal blocks to be placed equally here, or let's say you want your light bulbs to be placed equally at this distance, or any component on the cable tray. Let's say you want to place a 6 relays evenly spaced across a panel board. These are the real life use of the divide command. Now this was for the divide command. Let's move on to the fillet command. So fillet command basically connects to object with a radius. It's perfect for creating rounded corners or sharp bends. So let me draw a line like this and like this. Let this be 90-degree, and I'll draw another line perpendicular to it like this. Now the corner is basically sharp, but I want a rounded corner. So for that, I'll have to type FILLET fillet and press enter. Then I'll have to select the first object like this, or say, and type R enter. Now I have to type the radius. Let the radius be 10 and enter. Now I have to select the second object like this. Here you go. The fillet is created, and a radius or rounded radius, rounded corner with a radius 10 units is drawn. Similarly, you can fillet all the polyline So let us draw polyline. PO polyline. Now I'll draw polyline like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. So I have this ridiculous sharp angle. So for aesthetically pleasing diagram, I want to make these sharp corners into rounded corners. For that, you simply have to uh, type fillet, 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 and press enter. Then first of all type P. Although it says select first object, you will be type P because it's gives the polyline options for fillet and enter. Now you see select 2D polyline. So after that you simply type R for radius. So let the radius be 5 units and enter. Now you can just select and here you go. The sharp corners now have been drawn into the rounded corners. So in real life use case, it is used to clean up corners, cable trays, or say wire bends in ladder diagrams or PCB layout. So I'll say fillet is basically for aesthetic purpose. So let that sink in. Then I have some tips or recap or practical advice for you. So we earlier learned about the break command. So divide and break are different. Don't confuse between them. Divides adds points but doesn't split, whereas the break splits the line. And then the fillet is used aesthetically and functionally in control panel design. So you can use these tools to speed up your electrical schematic and create precise layers. Now you learned about the fillet and divide command. You can download today's assignment in the description. If you have any question, you can drop these questions. Subscribe for day 17. Uh, that's all for today. Thank you.